AskReddit, people who let their mom count to 0, what happened after? Subscriber all end humanity. She was bluffing, but only the first time. She started counting to negative numbers. I had my sister's Hello Kitty belt imprint left on my ass. My ears are still ringing. Seriously, I got a minor case of tinnitus. She reset me to the factory settings. I'm gonna count again. 5.4. Half of my respiratory organs were destroyed. Bold of you to assume that they are alive to tell their story. Asterisk the chase of a lifetime that ended in a red-hot posterior. Asterisk. I'll never know. She got to 7 and, being the resident smartass, I said, "Oh cool. Showing off again, Mom?" Quote, "That went real well for me." Wooden spoon impact. Tried it once. She gave a defeated sigh, then chuckled. Then she said something like, "You're getting too old." That was the day I became a man. I'll never forget my 32nd birthday. She smiled and embraced me. "You've passed the test," she said. "You are a man now." The next day I woke up and I was a plumber with 20 years experience. I woke up in the back of a wagon heading to Skyry, Monsieur. Not my mother. Becqua says she rarely disciplined me and my siblings. But my grandma. Oh no. When I went to 0, I got her classic little old Asian lady move. A sock filled with pennies thrown at me at speeds I never thought possible. Shit hurted. Pussies. My mom started at 0. This is Reddit, not a Ouija board. Oh lord, she comin'. She said my full name and threatened to count down from 5 next time. She slapped the soul out of my body and it ricocheted back in me. I never got in trouble. But my sister did. She let my mother count to 0. She just got shouted at. My sister ran upstairs crying. The chancla. She yelled my name real loud. Everything goes black and the last thing I see is my mother's slipper speeding toward me. You know what a Switch is, and I'm not talking about Nintendo. My mom went from 0 to 60. Moms never get to 0. There's fractions out there you can't even imagine. The Big Bang. It hurt until 2005. I let her divide by 0 once. A black hole opened up and all hell, asterisk, broke loose. And #X200B. And #X200B. Carrot, asterisk heck. Sorry monsieur. This is Alex's mother here posting. I'm posting on his behalf as I counted to 0. He did not survive. I used to not know what would happen when I counted to 10. My son has let me get there once. And it ended with me literally wrestling him into his pajamas and him going to bed without getting to read any books. He was very upset, and I felt like a terrible person. But he hasn't let me go past 7 since that day. Your parents counted? I died. No one who let their mom get to 0 is around to tell the tale. The doctor diagnosed her with dyscalculia. You are fucking done, followed by my entire name, with emphasis on my middle, followed by an ass beating I still remember 15 years later. My mom counted up, and if I wasn't making moves, she suddenly became a sloth. Oh and a2. You better move your butt. 2 and a half ffffffff. I was a pussy. I never let her get to 3. Weaklings. My mother would count after I was already whooped to give me time to stop crying or I'll be whooped again. Shit escalated back from 0 to 100 real quick. Ask my oxygen tank. Am I the only one whose mom counted to 3? Well, I'm currently typing this from my dungeon. Please send help. I don't have much time. Oh shit. Here she comes. Help. Note. This is a joke. Please don't call 911. I did get my ass beat with the chancla though. I'm typing this from the grave. This is what happened. It wasn't really my mom but more of my dad. He will count from 3 down, and when I started being a print I will sit there and stare blankly at "Hi monsieur." When he made it to 0 he started to take off his belt, and after that, well, there is a reason I was the fastest runner in my class.